Hey everyone, this is Saber, and in this video I'm gonna kind of go over a little review over the flight sim setup that I'm using right now, and specifically, we'll be talking about the VKB NXT Gladiator that I'm using. Um, I've only recently acquired this flight stick, this new flight stick, and I've had it for about a month now, and right off the bat, I'm just gonna say, like, excellent, excellent joystick, excellent flight stick. The software and everything like that you get along with it. Well, you don't get it. You can download it from the website for free. But all this stuff, it's pretty easy to use. It took me a little bit to kind of figure it out, but yeah, using the software in order to map everything, get everything kind of flushed out to how I wanted it is great. Mechanical side of the flight stick is also really fucking awesome. When you order it and you get it in the mail, it's going to be in two pieces. The base of the flight stick will come by itself in a separate box, and the actual flight stick itself will also come separate in another box. Got instructions. They're very easy to read, very easy to understand, and yeah, it's from there, putting it together. Anybody can do it. It's super easy. I had gotten my dad a VKB flight stick actually before I got my own, and he, also pretty much the same thing. Absolutely loves it, and super easy to put together. There's even videos. VKB's YouTube channel also put out videos in case you don't really feel like reading or just like looking at pictures on the instruction manual that they give you, a little pamphlet pretty much. You can look up VKB on YouTube, and they will have videos for assembling your flight stick. They have different versions of flight sticks. You've got the NXT EVO, which is the NXT Gladiator NXT, which is what I'm using. Then you also have, if I remember correctly, they have another version of the flight stick, which is a step above the NXT, which is what I'm using. But the cool thing about all their flight sticks is that they're very modular. They have all these kind of cool things you can add to them. I'll put these links in the description for VKB's website. This obviously isn't sponsored. It's just me kind of want to put out how I feel about these flight sticks and what they make. And I'm definitely gonna try and get a throttle from them pretty soon. I've got my eyes on the World War II throttle that they have on their website. This looks pretty fucking awesome, to be honest. I like the way it looks. It's got a lot of buttons, got some more switches, more axis than what I'm using right now. I'm currently using a Cytec X52 throttle, and that's all I'm using for my throttle. So all I have is that one axis, the couple axes that come with the little turn wheels and sliders and stuff like that, and then obviously the buttons that I have on there. I'm not using any pedals. I haven't thought about getting. I will eventually get pedals, but as of right now, I'm not really I don't really feel like I have a need to get them. The twist in the Gladiator NXT flight stick is pretty awesome. I used a CH Products flight stick for a long time. It was I think it's their combat stick, I think it was the combat stick, not the fighter stick. Didn't have a Z-axis, so no twist on that one. I had kind of gotten used to not really flying with rudder or anything like that, and whenever I needed to use it, I bound it to some buttons that I had on the throttle that I wasn't using. Alright, so kind of going off of that twist axis and kind of going back to the mechanical part of the flight stick that I really like is obviously when you're putting it together, you're able to look at the internals of the base and how it actually works, how the flight stick how it works, and you're able to adjust down to tiny little minute adjustments actually in the base of the flight stick, and they send you in the in the box for, I think it's for the base. Yeah, they send you extra springs and I think some other stuff too. I'm gonna have to look through the box and take another look at that and see what else they sent you. But yeah, you get some springs, you get some other stuff in there, and one of the things they also give you is a little stopper. I guess that's a good way to put it. What it does is it's going to allow you to lock the Z-axis. So if you don't want to have that twist axis on that flight stick, you can actually just, it's a little, I think, plastic block pretty much that you put over where the Z-axis actually rotates in the base, and it stops it from doing that. And you can do that, if I remember correctly, you can do that with the other axis as well, in case you want to turn the flight stick into a collective for a helicopter, or you're playing a flight sim and you want to use if you have two versions of the flight stick, you have the left-handed or the right-handed one. If you want to use the left hand for like a throttle replacement or something like that, you can just by locking up certain axes. It's pretty dope. Like I say, like it's a modular system is what they call it, and it's extremely modular, and it's a lot of fun to kind of think of the possibilities you can use the flight stick with, and all the other applications you can actually use it for. I play a lot of DCS, which is what this background video is going to be, is of me flying the A-10A and the F-86 Sabre. I kind of wanted to show two different planes, how easy it is to go from plane to plane, and the flight stick just being extremely adaptable to different types of flying in DCS, which is my preferred flight sim. I do play other ones, but I think DCS is my go-to. It's been my go-to for a while now. But yeah, the first part of the video was the A-10A, and I was just flying around on a quick little mission that I made up in the mission editor. And then the second part, which is what's playing right now, is the F-86 Sabre, which super fun plane to fly. I'm still trying to get really good at it. It's definitely a hard aircraft to learn, especially if you're used to flying modern planes, but I feel like I've gotten the hang of it for the most part. I'm definitely going to put up more videos of me flying in DCS, whether it's the F-86, the F-14, F-16, you name it. I'll try and fly it and put some videos on it. Well, I think that might be it for talking about that flight stick, that new flight stick I got from VKB. I'll put a link to the one that I have in the description of this video, so you can take a look at it yourself. I doubt VKB will be watching this, but if you are watching it, great products. I definitely look forward to trying some more, and to hopefully find that throttle set from you guys. Really excited to try it. I think flying that with the F-86 is gonna be really fucking dope. Ooh, and one more thing. The flight stick that I have, the cool thing about it, because it's a modular system, you can just take off the flight stick that you have, and if you want, let's say you want let's say you want to buy the World War II flight stick, you can actually buy that separately, just the flight stick, and transplant it from base to base. So if I wanted to take off the Gladiator flight stick off of this base, I can take that one off and use that one for modern planes or space sims and stuff like that, like Elite Dangerous or Star Citizen. And then while I'm flying older planes like the F-86 or World War II airplanes, I can put on that World War II flight stick. Super easy, super quick to do it. No more than 5 minutes. Probably, yeah, no more than 5 minutes doing that. I'm probably gonna pick up the F-14 flight stick for it eventually at some point as well, because that's another plane I fly a lot of on DCS. Well, I think that's gonna be it for me talking over this video. Just sit back and enjoy the rest of the footage of me trying to blow shit up in the F-86 Sabre, and just enjoy the tunes. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Thanks for watching the Sabre video.